Hi everybody, welcome back. It is me, Chameleon Girl Gina, and I wanted to share with you guys how I lost weight after getting the VSG weight loss surgery. Um, so I want to kind of go back instead of just jumping right into um, what that was like going through the surgery alone. What I want to do is kind of explain to you guys a little bit of how I started to gain weight. Now, I was never a thin person. Um, I always had a little bit of meat on me, but I was never like a heavy set woman or anything like that. I was just always a really good size. And I have 5 children, but even after I had all 5 of my children, I bounced back so quick. Just really being able to lose what little weight I put on and such, right? So, what ended up happening as far as the weight loss surgery is concerned, I gained the weight by consuming a lot of empty calories, like 6 cups of coffee a day with cream and sugar, plenty of Coke, Sprite, 7 Up, just carbonated drinks. And skipping meals like all the time. Now, I was not skipping meals to like lose weight or anything. I was personally skipping meals because I had no appetite during the daytime because I was always shaking and moving a lot. Just, with 5 kids, you gotta be really active. So I just wouldn't eat. And then when I did eat, it would be in the nighttime when it's time to go to bed. So my body went into starvation mode, which caused me to really, really gain weight just to eat and lay down and go to sleep on all that food. Um, Needless to say, those are the reasons how I gained weight. So I was kind of like judgy of people that had weight loss surgery because I thought that they were just kind of like lazy and that they didn't want to put in the work and go to the gym and do these things. Um, and another way I gained weight too was because my doctor was constantly giving me steroids to help me with my condition with my eyes. And like, he said it would promote healing and this will help me, and such, but it was making me balloon up. Combine that with all the empty calories, skipping meals, and carbonated drinks, right? So I was, like I said, I was kind of judgy of others who had gotten weight loss surgery, and I felt like, they were just kind of being lazy and they didn't want to put in the work and exercise or eat right or whatever, right? But when it starts to happen to you, right, then all of a sudden you're seeing things in a different light. So what ended up happening is that I really got heavy and I have some real serious issues with my back, like herniated disc and split disc and just like problems, like that. And I barely have any cartilage in my knee and things like that, right? And what ended up going on is that I just could not lose the weight. And I would try everything because, especially when I was younger, if I gained 5, 10 pounds or something, I would cut my carbs down and I would lose like 15 pounds in a month. And that didn't work. I would try walking, that didn't work. I would try weightlifting, that didn't work. I would try everything, nothing worked. Okay, so basically, I just threw my hands up and I was like, I kind of like give up on this and I'm not sure what to do here. And so I went in to see my doctor, and I expressed how concerned I was as far as not being able to lose the weight anymore, like I had been able to in the past, and things of that nature. So my doctor asked me, would I like a consultation with the weight loss doctor, because I would make a good candidate, because I had like the chronic pain problems, and it could really help me to not be in so much pain and such, right? So then I go to the consultation, and the doctor decided to do the VSG sleeve, based on the fact that, I was really heavy and I felt heavy, but I wasn't like grossly obese, is what the terminology that they would use, but I was definitely in the obese category, I would say. But needless to say, at this point, I have lost about 72 pounds, I would say. And I still, at times, I get really nervous if I feel like I'm going to gain a pound or 3 pounds or anything like that. So let's go back to the beginning of the weight loss surgery now. So I get the weight loss surgery done, and I was sick. I was sick as a dog. And I don't know if this goes for everyone, but for me, I was extremely sick. So I would say that you would expect that you're going to be pretty sick. And when I'm talking about sick, I'm talking about in your stomach. You feel like it's really hard to hold anything down. And even sometimes the smell of food would cause you to get nauseated. If you had to take your medication or anything, nausea. It just was bad. And so I thought that since I had gotten weight loss surgery, I'm immediately, boom, I've lost all the weight that I wanted to lose. Hey, a month later, I, am down by 75, 80 pounds, and I'm good to go. That's not how it works. Having weight loss surgery, you still have to do so much work, and it benefits you, however, but you have to be prepared to put in the work. So when I didn't immediately start losing weight after I had started getting better as far as being able to hold down a little bit of food, and my husband bought me like a Peloton type bike, and I would ride it and ride it, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. And what I would do as far as what I would consume is the Glucerna shakes, and I like the rich chocolate or the homemade vanilla, but they have other flavors, but those are the ones that I preferred, and I still do actually like those too. And I'm trying to think of what else I did. I did applesauce, a bunch of soup. It's hard to get down a lot of different food because the opening to your stomach is very, very narrow. So you have to be careful as to taking a big old bite of like a steak. I know y'all get tired of hearing me talk about steak, but I have to reference steak because I'm such a steak lover, and I want one. Because I'm in the hospital right now, sitting up here with mommy. Mama. Motherly. But anyway, yeah, my mom is being treated right now. Prayers up for her also, guys. But yeah, on a serious note, it was really hard. So that was what my diet consisted of. And I almost wonder and then I did like cheese, nothing hard though, no hard foods. You did pretty much soft foods. A lot of people prefer pureeing their food and stuff like that, but that would make me probably just throw up in my own mouth thinking about that. I don't think I'd be able to do it, but needless to say, it was rough, okay? And so immediately, I did not lose no weight, and I was furious, and I would cry every day, and to my husband, to my mom. I would cry to anybody who had ears about how I could not lose weight. I'm not even losing weight. I did this surgery, I'm sick, and I got sick, I threw up and I did this for no reason. I can't even take in any calories. So yeah, guys, there was also another lady, and she had weight loss surgery as well. And so anyway, I was really frustrated. So I turned to her and I asked her, well, I'm not losing weight, so what's your story? But she had the full surgery, like a gastric bypass, which is a lot different. Okay, and that happens typically when you have even more weight to lose, or you have bad indigestion, just different things that can factor into you needing to do that versus VSG. And so she goes like this, well, how much water are you drinking? I'm thinking, like, water? What is that? Water? Yeah, oh yeah, I did have some with my Kool-Aid, because I would get these packs, like sugar packs, or like Crystal Light, or sugar-free Kool-Aid packs that are like a little on the go, and you can pour them like in a bottle of water, and you can, just drink it down and stuff like that, right? So it was kind of like I was cheating because I really barely touched those. I would prefer to stick to my shakes, my applesauce, my soup. Trying to think of what else I ate. Maybe, I don't even think I ate any pudding. I didn't eat anything with any, Jello. I love Jello too. I didn't eat anything with any real substantial calories and stuff like that. And so, with that being said, I went ahead and I talked to her, and I ignored her because when she was asking me about the water, I just ignored her. So she would call me periodically to check on me. And by the way, this is the moral of the story is water, but wait to the end. Hold on. The moral of the story is water. So then, anyway, when she would check on me, and she would say again, how much water are you drinking? I'm like, well, I drink at least, a half gallon of water a day. So we all know that's like 32 ounces of water, right? You need as much water as you can possibly fathom. And I'm not talking about a jug of milk, no 64 ounces. I'm talking about you need so much water. Let me tell you, if you drink a lot of water, right? My eyes are kind of tripping tonight because I'm real tired. It's in the middle of the night, guys, so bear with me. But if you drink a lot of water, you will lose weight. I'm almost beginning to think that if I didn't have the weight loss surgery and I would have just consumed a lot of water, I would have lost weight. Because even with the weight loss surgery, I still did not really start losing weight until I started picking up the water and drinking it like this. Excuse me. Yummy. But anyway, water is the best thing for your body if you want to lose some weight, guys. It's not about the carbs or calorie counting or fat dieting. It is about none of these things. It is about water. So, after I began to drink water, month number 2, boom, 20 pounds gone. And I just continued to drink water. And there are some times when I get tempted to drink something else and stuff like that, or I'll slip up on my water. But let me tell you, you have to drink water, 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 and more water. Don't just go around feeling good because you drank 64 ounces. That is nothing. Your body is made of water for the most part. You have to drink water. And if you find yourself plateauing during your weight loss surgery, drink even more water and you will lose even more weight. And please don't ask me why scientifically that you have to drink water. But if you don't drink water and a lot of it, you my loves, will not lose any weight. So I have been, like recently, I kind of messed up on drinking a bunch of water, but I have gotten back to consuming a lot of water, and I lost 5 pounds in 1 month because I consume nothing but water. And I eat, but I'm just saying, you have to consume water. Don't mix it with, the little Diet Kool-Aid packets like I did. It'll give you a taste for something more, and then you will want some real sugar. So that's all I wanted to say, guys, and share with you all. Thank you for watching. Like it if you like it. Comment if you want. Share. And if you love it, subscribe. God bless.